Okay, so we're going to look straight down the cylinder, and then here would be the lengths of one of our, or the widths of one of our rectangle, right?
Yeah.
And the widest one would actually be the diameter of the circle. Okay. Do you remember an equation for a circle?
I think it's x squared plus y squared equals r squared.
Okay, and so just to make things easy in this case, actually, you know what, we'll do r. X squared plus y squared equals r squared. We can do it in general. It's not that big of a deal. This is r, the radius of the circle. So the x-axis goes this way. The y-axis goes this way. And so as we go up a height y here, it'd be nice to find this x. How long is this up here? So what do you think? How can we express x in terms of y using that equation?
Well, we can say x squared is r squared minus y squared.
Very good. X squared is r squared minus y squared.
So x is the square root of r squared minus y squared.
This is the square root of r squared minus y squared. So the interesting thing is it's actually not that hard to find how wide these rectangles are. If y is 0 down here, x is r squared minus 0 squared, or square root of r squared minus 0 squared, which is r. If y is all the way up, what's the highest y goes to?
R.
R, and what is this expression?
It's 0.
0.
But the width of the rectangles is actually 2x.
Ah, very good. Very good. So the volume of our little box, which has this height, which I'll call delta x, just to use that terminology. Okay? So the volume is 2x times the height, which is the same for all of them,
Yeah.
times that width, delta x, which is the same for all of them, right?
Yeah, it's only the 2x that varies.
And we just wrote down an expression for x. So we have 2 times the square root of r squared minus y squared times the height times the width. That's the volume of one of the rectangles. And then we have to find all these rectangles, all these little rectangular boxes, and then add them all up. And eventually we're going to get the whole cylinder. Okay. The only question is, what? How do I add this up?
Yeah.
How do I add this up? Like, what are we going to do? This seems very, very difficult to figure out how to add together. Okay? So let's tackle that problem.
Alright.